Hello guys and welcome to a new game on the channel. It is called, well, as you saw from the video title, Tainted Grail. It's actually an entire, I guess book series or video game series. This is the first game of it that I've heard. And this game is a take on the Arthurian legend. So let's go ahead and get right into it. That's a little bit loud, actually.
I don't know what Arthurian legend is. It's King Arthur and his quest for the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Remember how
Well,
you
not
have
not
his
quite,
songs
not quite quest for the Holy Grail, but yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do this though. Yeah, so I'll see how much you guys like it. Oh, perfect. Let's go ahead and messages, share, Discord. Yeah. Oh, also sorry it took me so long to actually get the game up and running. I had to find a picture for it and for the thumbnail, and I also needed to do all the other stuff for OBS and all that, and I even needed to decide if I was going to play the game today. So, yeah.
Ah, shoot, I lost track on who's the leader. Oh, it's the one with the shiny bubble in his head.
The all-consuming.
Well, I am here in the
Red
background
Death.
playing my game, Genshin Impact.
600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Alright, now we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. Had to let the main cutscene go through. So let's see. We want to be a little bit muscular. I did notice one weird thing about the character model in this game. If you notice, the arms are a little bit, too thin. It's weird. Now, luckily, it's a first-person game. It's just, yeah, a slider would do wonders here. Because the arms need to be just a tad longer and a little bit thicker based on the thickness of the rest of the model. But overall, not too bad. They got quite a few faces, actually. That doesn't look too bad. The other thing that I noticed is they need more beards. That doesn't look too bad, actually.
There's no proper Scotsman without a beard.
Technically, he's not a Scotsman. Okay. We'll do the main one.
The English are? What the hell?
Yeah. Technically, he's an Englishman. It is based off of the Arthurian legends.
I know. It's just that clean shaven. That's all I can see of British.
No, not originally.
I know. They were a lot shaggier.
Yep. Back when they were better people and didn't try to steal half the world.
When they weren't so bitter about us dropping tea.
That too. Alright.
Now we don't. Now we're saying we don't. Proper English. We're not saying we don't like the British. It's just that we're kind of poking fun at them.
Oh yeah, absolutely poking fun at him. Alright. Well, except...
Excelsior. Where am I going?
You are an ass. And it's... See, the first audio was so low. Let's actually up the master audio. And instead lower the music audio. Just to 50.
I see the issue now. Enough water went through this machine. And because of that... Oh, please don't
Okay.
Not Fontaine I'm looking at.
I'm taking the pail! I'm taking my poop bucket with me!
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here.
The
And
poop
the
bucket!
moment you start getting on my nerves,
Jeebus.
we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Alright, let's see. I could be a priest, basically. One-handed +3, light armor +3, magic and alchemy. Magic +6, that's not too bad. I was hunting, archery, evasion, sneak, and medium armor. Heavy armor +3 and athletics +3. So I'm probably going to go with I was on my way to enlist with the army because I want that heavy armor. So I'll go ahead and do
Army,
that.
huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste.
Oh,
And
hi,
you
whoever
were
popped into
planning
chat.
to enlist with...
Let's see. See, this is where I can get my magic. Ooh, gives me a spell right off the bat. Nature's Caress, instant healing spell. Magic +3, alchemy +6. Archer, medium armor +3, one-handed. Heavy armor +3, one-handed. I might actually do the healing. That seems really nice. Oh, heavy armor on that one too. Okay.
Oh, that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there.
Oh,
Okay, that was easier than I
dick.
expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
That was a good shot.
I always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand, you're literally rotting in this damned cell, but them, there's just no excuse for the stench.
Yeah, it's
There
kind of a
they
grimdark
are,
reality.
finally. I know, you have a million questions forming in your head, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
I have to.
Sure.
I have to stop pressing random buttons.
Just in the background, I have to stop pressing random buttons. The ragdoll physics. Ooh. Mead.
Can you go back up that way? That one has a chest in it. Where am I going?
A little bit of glitch there. Hang on. This is one of the parts that gets VSync is on. Brightness, field of view, about video. Graphics preset low. FSR2 anti-aliasing. This should not be on low.
Tell me where am I going?
I kind of want to turn this off, I think. So this is one thing that more games need to do. There needs to be tooltips as to what this kind of stuff does. Because I know it's like a graphics thing. But it's...
Above the encyclopedia's favorite.
Yeah. Well, it basically doesn't tell me much.
Yeah,
right?
I wasn't just ready for you to... Yeah, I completely agree with me on that.
Yeah, see, a little bit less lag. Okay. There's a book on there. I have no lockpicks. Dang. Oh, right. Let's see. Right hand should be that. Left hand can be magic. I got a new hood. There we go. Now I look like I belong. I take that arrow? I can take that arrow. Cool. Unlock requires a guard's key. How do you not have the key on you? Bad guard. Haha, I'm in jail.
You're already in prison? Why is that a running thing?
Because that's just a thing. Oh, look!
You disappeared. Crimes have already been committed. There's no other choice.
To be fair, I was basically kidnapped because they found me in the woods. So they're like, oh yeah, we're just going to take this guy and run experiments on him if we can. Ooh, amputation knife. Autopsy report.
I don't think someone like me throwing their potted plants everywhere.
You're throwing potted plants everywhere?
Oh, I'm just throwing potted plants within my vicinity.
Okay, so you're pulling a link. Hey, Emerald, how are you? Monkey boy.
We don't got bananas, so I can't do anything about you.
Monkey want banana.
No banana for you.
Oh, we don't have bananas. Can't be monkey. Okay. Yeah, this is. Let's see. Autopsy report. Subject 17. I drilled a burr hole into the left temporal bone, so right about here. The skull appears to be full of thick, partially coagulated blood. I opened the skull by removing the calvaria, which I believe is the curved part right at the top. Then I drained out the unnatural excess of fluid. I sawed through the cerebral falx. That one I'm not exactly sure. Using Morgan's cut. I severed the nerves in the brainstem. So that's probably right about here. Third vertebrae. Lifted out the brain. Its shape's abnormal, swollen, as if it's about to burst from the inside. I made incisions in the venous sinuses and separated the putamen from the bone. The base of the skull is intact. I placed the brain in a mixture of alcohol and cedar oils for further examination. Painful. They removed the brain.
Ah.
Yes. Oh. Brain jar.
You know, I'm just kind of wondering, what's with games now using about brains?
Brains.
And then I think of the song from Billy and Mandy.
Requires a laboratory key. Brains, it's okay. Let your brain say you're zombified. And if at first you think it's strange, you won't think twice if you don't got a brain. Venerable brother Sefton, I would like to remind you that I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. Is it multiplayer? No, this one is not multiplayer, unfortunately. Think Skyrim.
But the first thing is that you are apparently an experiment.
Well, you're in jail being prepped for experimentation.
Thus, experiment number 17 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
The brain hasn't been gutted out yet.
Yep. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vaughan to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace, Brother Aaron.
Slam my face.
Okay, did you check DC? What I wrote? No, I have not. I didn't even get a message from DC yet. Discord. Let's see. Messages 4. Really? Ooh. Oh, nice. Congratulations. He's got a Valentine.
Oh, it's from the girl he's been talking to? Or is that someone else?
It's from... I think it is from the girl. Well, I mean, yes, it's a girl that he had to talk to in order to get the Valentine. I'm not sure if it's the girl that he was talking to beforehand or not. Yay? Yeah, right? See, I have my Valentine sitting over there. I just need to get her chocolates. You're very happy? Oh, I bet. Hey, laboratory key. Give me the arrow. Thank you for your donation to the cause. The cause of, me not dying. It's a very good cause.
For I am the chosen one.
Yep.
I should really start counting the people I have.
Prophet warns of danger.
Thank you. Oh, he has a dagger. Dagger. Take a heart. Spectral sword. That is a spell that lets you summon a sword. Yes, you're right. Alright. Examining the old in the search of the new. Author Elder Brother Uric. I am Inevitable? Inevitable? Or how it spells.
I'm in a dude.
See, here in America, we just have the phrase, you're over the moon. Means you're extremely happy. Chapter 1. Although we have long relegated the revered priest Murren the Holy to the margins of history, I caution against ignoring the wisdom and solutions he presented in the study outlining his once famous method. As Murren lived during the reign of King Arthur, see, Arthurian legend, the language he used may now seem outdated and rather difficult. However, the contents of the text emphasizes crucial points regarding the separation, or rather the extraction, of the subject's mind. And yes, the Holy wrote his treatise while remaining under the heavy influence of Druidic practices. However, we should not forget that it is full of contempt towards that. Now mostly eradicated, fortunately, quackery. On every page, Murren's words regarding the past, so-called masters, are dripping with venom, yet in his infinite wisdom he plucked what was most valuable from the treasure trove of their knowledge. This is another reason why we should not disregard Murren's work in this day and age. He was able to evaluate which of the Druidic practices and observations were valuable and which were deservedly burnt along with them on the fields of the charred conclave. Wow. I mean, it does kind of make sense because historically druids are evil. Like, very evil.
Cannibalism.
That was part of it, yes. Human sacrifice, things like that. Yep. Murren stressed that the subjects, as he called them, should become familiar with the Red Priest's practices. They should be able to see and feel most of the proceedings. The subject loses consciousness. He or she should be revived. Partial anesthesia is Hi. Come here. You wanted something. Come here. Hi.
Ah, the new boss of the area. Okay, let me
Cool.
just...
Okay. Come here, you. You wanted, You wanted up? You wanted to sit on my lap?
Ancient Lord of the Mountains. You are so
Okay.
pretty.
so long as the subject still remains able to see. If a promising subject is endangering of hemorrhaging to death, their wounds should be tended to so that they can serve the cause for as long as possible. Oi, that's dark. That is like basically saying, yeah, we should absolutely torture these guys.
In the name of our church.
Yep, let's see. Medic's drill. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Wait, is the medic drill? Yeah, that's what I thought it is.
It's actually so those are actually a lot better for medicine than a power drill because if you use it,
just seems so much worse.
So what it's meant for is it's designed to help relieve pressure in the brain. You drill in about right here, about 1/4 of a centimeter, and it allows fluid to drain out of the cranial cavity.
I gotta go on my arm.
Hi, Coco. Alright. Roundup records. Elder World. Woman, age 20 through 25, of average build, potential ++. Elder World. Man, age 35 to 40, of average build, potential +. Mahir Mines area. Man, age 25 to 30, strong physique, potential ++. Southern Road of Kunat. Man, age 45 through 50, frail, potential +. YouTube just notified me of something.
Don't mind me.
She's going crazy with the cocoa.
I'm just eating the belly first. It's nice and chunky.
East of Grubwood. Woman, age 18 to 20, of slim build. Potential questionable.
Ow.
Charged Conclave. Woman, age 35 through 40, of slim build. Potential triple plus. Whatever that means.
Greatest potential of having 3 kids before croaking.
I'm pretty sure that's not what they do because they turn people into zombies.
No one has stopped on zombie babies.
It's a zombie baby. Yes, we have. What do you think happened in Dead Space?
Yeah, there were still zombie babies that explode.
They do explode. It is time, my brothers. I hear you cry. Woe is us. Woe is us, for we have escaped death, only for it to follow us all the way to the promised land. But I say this, all is not lost. I say this, we have been delivered to our salvation, to the only place where we can battle the Red Death and emerge victorious. For there is one thing we did not have in the homelands, one thing native only to Avalon, one thing that is the answer to all of our prayers, the weirdness. Many think that the weirdness is nothing but another bane, an instrument for our inevitable doom. But I believe it is our only hope for survival. We should not fear it, but embrace it, and welcome it into our minds. This will heal our bodies. Basically, a different form of magic, like coalesced magic. Seek items at the edge of the weirdness. Touch them. Let them heal us. Call upon all the brave and all the faithful. Spread the word. Prepare your tools. Eradicate doubt and fear until all that is left are minds ready to accept the weirdness as our saving grace. Weirdo. Let's see. Spirit. Devil Snare. Brain. Monster Brain. Ooh. The history of the island. Coins. Small mana potions. Swift steps. And more spirits. Alchemy Station. I think... Yeah, I only have, like, one thing for that. Okay. Let us continue on. Does the knife do more damage? So this does 10 through 14. This does 10 through 11. 4 through 6. And this one costs 20 mana, which I don't have. There's somebody there. Is that a bird? Nope, that's just empty. But yeah, look at all the bodies. These guys are nuts. They study death is what it is.
Where's that guy?
Oh! The doors actually have physics to them. Somebody blocked off that doorway. Whee! Hi. Ooh, shovel. Take the shovel. Cook the food. Use random ingredients. I have no food ingredients. Ooh, a rejuvenation potion. Take the wooden arrow. Large bucket. Don't think I need a large bucket.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too when I was leaving this place for the first time.
Button.
You have to admit, the Red Priests are quite resourceful when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you? And who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you haven't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we'll talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach.
Okay.
I don't know how, but if it's true, then I'll wait there for you until dusk. Good luck.
Alright. Wait, who's getting distracted?
Banana.
Banana. Do 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 do.
There you go.
Banana. Do 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 do.
There's my answer.
Banana. Do 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 do. Banana.
But yeah, that was my answer. You were distracted.
I am not distracted. I am perfectly fine. Brick hammer.
Oh, I got
Change.
confused. Where am I going?
Hang on. Ah, that's how. Ooh, I like this targeting reticle.
You know, this little puzzle's cute. Right? How do I get them to be closer?
It actually pauses the game when you do that. And I bet you I can get back all my arrows are broken?
Before you even fired them, they're already broken? What the hell?
No, they broke after I fired them. I have broken arrows. Does that mean that there's a way to repair the arrows? Oh, that would be cool. Brother Lustin's, or is it Easton's? Underground Wonders. Author Brother Ab. If you have or if you have multiple brother abs, does that make them a six-pack? Contrary to Brother Iston's assumptions that the lower level of the island asylum is nothing more than a narrow yet impressive system of vaults limited only to the area of the building complex above, it appears that there is no end to its tunnels and corridors. Moreover, I have long suspected that it might not only span the entire island, but reach far beyond its boundaries. I have found the Underdark. While I would not want to belittle our brother Euston's commendable achievements during his exploration of the lower levels, he seems to have been all too eager to accept potential dead ends to be exactly what they appeared. Furthermore, my own research has confirmed time and again that most of the places he marked as closed-off passages proved to be buried tunnels leading even further into the complex. As our doctrine dictates, determination yields results. And we have been rewarded generously for our own at the end of one of those tunnels. Once dismissed as closed off, we have reached a vast chamber, and in the middle of it, a menhir. It is a significant monument, yet quite unusual. It's truly an underground wonder, as it may revolutionize our perception of those mysterious statues. Oh, I should have taken that. Okay. Doobadee. Doobadee-ba-doobadee. Doobadee-ba-da. Now this is Weird Plasm. Notes of Father Volad, third of Rowan Moon, 442. This diorama of ancient fort dwellers keeps nagging at me. Why does it look so dead? All the depictions we saw before seem to be of living creatures, and this skull, so similar to ours, it's almost disconcerting. It looks like a menhir, but the menhirs were raised by Merlin himself back in the old days. So that's impossible. Then how? How could ancient fort dwellers predict what Merlin would build in the future? 7th of Hawthorn Moon, 442, so a month later, I think. Probably a month later. Finally, we have it. The ultimate proof that Merlin actually couldn't have built the menhirs himself. We found one buried deep down in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is examining it as I write this, so if we are the first to explore the depths of the Isle of the Dead, it clearly indicates that Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This knowledge will shake the faith in that old bastard across all of Avalon. The word of our prophet Kai will finally prevail. See, what they forget is maybe he didn't make the first ones, but he might have either rediscovered the technology or come across it on his own, using a different method. That actually happens quite a lot in science. It's like a jet propulsion. There's two different ways to fly a jet. One is by equalizing pressure, one is by providing lift. If you're using providing lift, you don't have to go as fast. If you're equalizing pressure, you have to go super fast.
Here's the encyclopedia.
Meow. Brother Terrell's diary. Terrell.
Jeez, what's with people invading privacy?
Poor Brother Gerald fell into the abyss. I'm sure Kai will take care of his unfortunate soul. Since he died for the good of the entire order, we now know that we can't try to lay planks over to reach the other side of the chasm. They simply will not hold. There's some unknown force blocking the passage. I can see the outline of the bridge, so it should be possible to cross it. Yet when Brother Jer, may Kai watch over his soul, threw rocks in that direction, there seemed to be nothing there but air. There must be a way. There must be some mechanism or spell we're yet to discover. I can't give up now. All the secrets on the other side are calling to me and begging to be uncovered. I will be the first person to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
To Monty Python.
Yep. But there it is.
There's visual force. You see that there's a bridge. It's easy to tell it is a bridge.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking it's the little troll that gives you 3 questions and he fucked up.
What is your favorite color?
What is your name?
What is the color of my underwear? I mean, what? The best part is in that skit, even if you give them the right answer,
It's simple questions for the other knights, but King Arthur actually made the troll jump off his own bridge.
oh, he didn't jump. Remember, if he
It was, I know it's a spell, but I just call it jump off the bridge.
yeah.
It was the matter of whether it was an English or an African spelling.
No, that was to get into the the castle. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? Brother Hugar's diary. By the way, apparently that's the menhir, or whatever it's called. And so the question arises. Is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms instead of 4? If so, how could we learn more? How could we examine it further without touching it? Poor Father Ab was brave enough to touch it with his bare hands. His disappearance shocked everyone. It's not that he died, he's just not here anymore. He's just not here anymore. It's like he never existed. After that, our Pope, bless his name, forbade everyone from touching it again. But I must admit, I can hear it whispering. It calls to me by my name. I don't know how much longer I can resist. I know I should report it to my supervisors. I don't want to. I'm sure someday I'll hear the call and answer it. I'll tell them it was Kai. Even if it wasn't, I just need to know. Well, curiosity killed the cat.
You say that as a cat is not pouring me tea in a cup. What the hell?
And sleeping on the top of my computer. And as I'm going to go touch this thing.
Poke Coco.
Yep. Poke the cocoa. But you know what they say? Satisfaction brought it back. Also, death toucans. Ooh. Thank you. Oh, F is totally.
It's not here.
Tacos. Yeah, this area is kind of, interesting. Yeah. See, this is where my friend Michael would very much say, nope, not playing this game. I think that's supposed to be Gallic.
Garlic or garlic?
Gallic. Gaulic.
That was pronounced as Gaelic.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
And suddenly he speaks the king's English. What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison deep in the weirdness.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Oh, I touched the thing outside. I've been transported here by a morbid statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
You're a prisoner?
I might be. I do not know. Was I sent here for a reason? Did I end up here by accident? Like you?
Why do you want to leave?
I've been here for what seems like an eternity. I feel I am getting restless. You are looking for a way out yourself. I think we might be able to help one another with that. I shall do something now. But trust me, the discomfort will be worth the outcome.
Well, I'm gonna get off of the statue's back. Still creepy little kids. And interact. Yeah, see, now the bridges work for me. The root bridges. Does that mean we're getting to the root of the problem?
Ignoring it.
See, that is just cool. Wait, if I walk out. Oh. Okay, that is really cool. Okay, dude. Dull broadsword. This is actually known as a hand-and-a-half sword. To perform a successful parry, use blocks right before the enemy attack reaches you. Damage and greatly reduces stamina. Most useful skills. Close. So that's this. Hello. Word spawn. Okay, tutorial. Hold allows you to slow down time Yeah, use however you want to attack, escape, and blah. Temporal hold. Well, hold! I did not combo that. There we go.
I am sorry I did not ask for your permission to do that, but I hope it was worth it, as promised.
What did you do?
I found a bit of emptiness within your heart. A place where I could dwell for a
Damn it,
while.
I don't want to be Sora.
Okay, the story might actually be a little more sensible.
True. What are you? I think I asked that question already, but
It
here goes.
seems that I am a piece of a shattered soul, judging by my abilities. I used to belong to what your kind would call a four-dweller.
What do you want from me?
I have already told you, I need your help to leave this place. And when we are out of here, I will need your help finding the rest of me to make me whole again. I feel I am but a shadow of what I once was.
How am I supposed to find the rest of you?
Look for what is left of me whenever you step into the weirdness. I know your kind tends to avoid it, but you do not have to be afraid. I will be your shield against the darkness.
And what after we leave?
I will try to help as much as I can, but I need you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Can do. I will.
Thank you. We shall meet again then. Find the weirdness and look for me within the darkness.
So if he's a shattered soul, does that mean that I have to act as the vessel? A world to win. That is a cool portal. I like that it coalesces all at the bottom like that. Ah, yes. The knight said we'll meet again when I find a way out of the asylum. He did not mention going into another dimension. I feel like I've been lied to. I also feel like I want to take this lantern and stick it on my hip, but they won't let me.
Because there's
Yep. And once again, we cross the root bridge.
because raisins.
Yes, because raisins.
Granted, I think if they had a raisin in that world, I think they'd die.
Yep. And look at that. Actually, look at those.
What the?
Yes.
Well, the undead's their slave. I hope that's just undead. Or is it a bone golem?
They call it something like a titan.
It's a dead.
It's their electricity source.
It must glitch a lot because he's having struggling.
Well, there's two of them.
They're still struggling, as I said.
And they've been there for centuries.
Oh god, them save their job.
I want unemployment. I wonder what that actually says. Might be just marks on the texture, but it's supposed to be words.
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be. Supposed to be.
I thought it was supposed to be a free lizard, but he got away from me. I know you had me told. If I was a regular person, this would suck.
Okay.
Granted, I wouldn't be adventuring past the world.
Interact with E. We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us. And we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay.
What is that one word that means you are against meeting other creatures past your...
Xenophobic?
Thank you.
Yeah, the thing is, though, they wanted to go across the sea.
Yeah, but now the sea said, oh, here, have something. They went,
Yes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tuthan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea.
So, golems.
Kind of.
They enslave.
Kind of.
They're using evil magic, something that Merlin said no to, didn't he? Or was he, by the by, magic is just magic. Whoever did it is just an asshole.
Got him. Rusty short sword. Burning embers. I already have that one. Weird
For a
plasm.
second, I see an ancient door in my touch.
I mean, sure. Dash is alt. Dash is shift.
These are being a slight tutorial, like what other games would let you do.
That is true. So, what ore is in this rock? I want to say copper. With its coloration. Nope, copper's green. Well, it's pulsating, so it's probably radioactive. Rubidium? Oh, another ancient portal. I love the fact that I can sheathe the, Huh. I can literally punch people if I want to push them around. Dooba 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 doo. Oh, by the way, if you guys are interested in trying this game out itself, this part I just played through is actually on Steam. It's a demo that you can have, or that you can get. Although the game is actually officially out now. I think it's on early access still, but it is out. Ooh, feathers. Give me your feathers. So that's probably a druidic statue then. Ooh. Sage. Let's wander the beaches. Ow. My cankles. Oh, barrel is empty. It's a barrel of laughs. Hmm. Letter to the Prior. Venerable Prior, I have taken the liberty of leaving my post on the island asylum to deliver some disturbing news. My brothers have taken leave of their senses. Their souls have been poisoned by an unknown voice that is not the word. I have evidence of this. Was it Prophet Kai's teachings that told us to subject her followers to elaborate torture while fighting for their health and their souls, instead of concerning ourselves with the wicked power of the wordness? Were we not supposed to focus on finding a cure for the plague? Please, look at this appeal. I am sure you did not compose it. I also do not recognize the fanatic's seal. It is clear that someone is poisoning our brothers' minds and trying to stifle the word. I bring this letter to you along with the evidence so that you can make a fair judgment. Brother Leon. The word is silent. Ooh. Found a letter that describes heresies happening on the island of Sire. The Prior would love to learn of this discovery. So they're not supposed to be kidnapping people. Well, that is good to know. Is that a Nordic? That is a Nordic thing. Oyster mushroom. Okay. I have stuff to do the cookings. Oh.
Now, is cooking for the HP or just for the matter of your sanity?
Probably HP, because I have not seen a hunger bar.
Or health potion, or sanity meter.
I do actually have a health potion.
Okay, so instant to regeneration.
Yep.
Or long rest.
Just like Skyrim. I think. Ooh. Ooh, honey, cider, rope. Okay, I just feel like that's going to be kinky. Parsley, potato, venison, ooh, milk, and a fishing rod.
You just stole someone's camping gear and food supply.
They're dead. I think. Oh,
You're not 100% sure? How could you?
because I mean, there's so many dead bodies around here. It's hard to know if somebody's alive or not. Oh, cool. Wait, isn't that where we pull Will out of? Or not Will? What's his face? Gale.
With a few more.
They're dead, Jim.
His leg's gone. Someone up and took his leg. Why'd you steal a jar?
Why wouldn't I steal a jar? You know, if it wasn't for the bone germs, I'd probably feel more sorry for this heretic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his dog ate his leg.
Master's a bone now. I'm just going to take this.
Now, is that your
There
friend?
he is.
Why does one look evil?
Now that we're all here, meet
What,
your
him?
new comrades.
Yes.
Conquer and Syria.
Barbarian
Get
to
some
the
rest,
left,
people.
mage to
And
the right.
prepare for the journey.
Either
We're
edgy
leaving
rope in
at
the middle
dusk.
or an evil bastard.
Not so fast, brother. I'm not
Um,
getting
I'm
near
going
a
with
goddamn
stereotypes
boat
here.
unless I know where I'm going.
yeah.
Away from here, brother. Isn't that enough?
If you wish. But since we're all here and we have some time to kill, it would be nice if you finally explained what the hell's going
I
on.
like her cape.
You've helped us
I like
leave our
that ragged
cave
edge.
is great. But even though we're grateful, you owe us an explanation. What do you want from us?
To show
don't
some
have to kill
damn
them,
gratitude
as far as I
for
know.
one thing.
Caradoc, we weren't born yesterday. No one would risk getting into trouble with the priests for nothing. Why did you save us?
I need you to kill King Arthur.
Oh.
You're insane. He's
He's
insane.
an asshole.
The King Arthur, that has already been dead for 600 years. King Arthur.
Precisely.
But he's dead.
Oh,
You
so he's a
probably
necromancer.
wouldn't have heard about it among the tribes, little Pict, but every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon.
What a load of... fine. Have it your way. Let's say I believe you.
You can't be serious.
He believes that. There's no point in arguing with a madman. But that still doesn't explain why you saved us, Caradoc.
I wish I knew why I was ordered to save
Aye.
you three specifically. Personally, I don't see the appeal. But I don't question my orders, and if you get on my boat, you won't question mine. Understood?
Where are you
Now
going?
get some rest. The tide's not right just yet,
Huh.
but it will break and start working in our favor by dusk.
Fine. But where are we going, exactly?
To the horns of the south.
Nice. A bunch of glorified fishermen who hate my people. Why would we stop there?
Do they teach you, Del Rita, anything? To take the Excalibur, obviously.
Obviously.
He's truly insane.
You'll see for yourselves soon enough. Now pin these emblems to your clothes. They will grant you free passage to the horns. And get some sleep. You all look like you're about to keel over. And we have a long journey ahead of us.
Yay. Now, on to more looting, because... Loots. I don't need another shovel. I have a shovel. I has shovel. Okay.
Shovels are very trusty.
Yes, they are. So, I can talk to the people, and then get on the boat. You know what makes this game actually a little bit better than Rogue Trader, though? The only person who's not voice acted is me. Daddy's a steak.
That's a lot of tattoos. He has a map on his back.
That's not a map.
It looks like it from this angle.
You alright there, pup? Ready to kill a king?
So, you believe Kardak?
Ha! No, but I've met other men like him. It's best not to argue
Oh,
with him.
he has one of
And if he keeps his word
Odin's
and gets
ravens
us
on
off
his
this
chest.
blasted island, I'll even help him get his fancy sword. I don't mind beating up some lightkeepers either. Pack of self-righteous pricks, annoying as hell.
Oh. What did the keepers ever do to you?
Ha! Like they could do anything to me. Bunch of wet rags. You'll meet them, you'll see. They go on about duty and honor and protecting the South. Yeah, right. They can't even protect their own arses, so they just sit on them inside the walls. Miserable gobshites. Just thinking about them makes me want to
I
hurl.
love that word. Okay. I thought you'd be more worried.
Ha! What's there to worry about? If that shifty old bastard tries anything, I'll send him to meet his dead king in the afterlife. Maybe that'll straighten him out.
Alright. Back. Let's see. How did the priest manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. What's it to you, anyway? You think you can try your luck now? I wouldn't count on it.
Nah, come on, it must have been a legendary battle. You must have taken out at least a dozen of them.
A dozen? Ha! They wish. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping it'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
Nice.
Spineless pricks. They make my blood boil. I
That's
swear
Raven.
to you, one day I'll come back to this place, slaughter them all, and then burn it to the ground.
You don't look like someone who'd easily fall into a trap.
There was maid, there were women, one thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants down, surrounded by gobshites in the red. I was fighting with my bare ass hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Must have added something to the maid.
Yeah. Do you need any help with your wounds?
Hell no. I ain't letting anyone touch me unless I'm in a brothel. Ah, shite. Just remembered they don't have any of those in the horns. And I thought this day couldn't get any worse. Anyway, worry
poor
about
barbarian.
yourself. Or the lass with the horns. I'll live.
He's actually like that right there tells you everything you need to know about what this guy's character is going to be. He's tough and he cares about people. Can you tell me about the Tal Rita?
Which tribe do you want to know about? Volker, Svein, Dude? You'll find as many of them as fleas on a mutt. And the only thing we all agree on is that Camelot needs to be put in its place. It's about time we reminded them why they wanted us to come here.
Why do your people hate Camelot so much?
We came to this blasted island as one people. But Camelot forgot that the moment they stopped needing us for their wars.
Yeah, I actually
They
think
think
this
their
big
shit
symbol on
doesn't
his
smell,
chest also
and that we're
is
just a bunch
a
of stupid savages
symbol
that
of
are happy to
Odin,
get
if I
killed
recall
for a bag
correctly.
of coins and a pretty promise. Bunch of smug pricks.
I'll see you on a boat.
That you will, Bob. That you will.
Yeah. And now it's her. I think she's actually the rogue love, if I recall correctly.
I have a bad feeling about all this. I wish there was some other way of getting off this cursed island.
You don't trust Cataradal?
I trust he won't kill us until he gets what he wants. But what he wants is, well, you heard him. It's
Pure insanity.
So we're in the hands of either a madman or a liar. And I'm not sure which one is worse.
He did save us.
Because someone ordered him to. That's what worries me the most. Think about it. He helped us escape, and nobody even tried to stop him. He just came and went as he pleased.
To be
His
fair.
employers must be some powerful people, and when powerful people take an interest in you, it never ends well.
To be fair, he killed everybody that would have tried to stop him. Like, the game opens up after you make your class with him shooting the other guy in the head. So you don't believe what he said about King Arthur?
You're not serious, are you? Are you really asking me if I believe that some shadowy people in Camelot resurrect King Arthur whenever they need him, and then fling him back into his tomb when they don't? Trust me.
Sounds about right.
No matter what Caradoc claims, weirdness cannot bring back the dead. The only thing it can bring is misery.
Well, he's alone and there are 3 of us.
Yes. He's also awfully confident for someone so
He's
outnumbered.
probably a higher level than us.
There is a strange aura about him. I can't put my finger on it. But I'll be honest with you. Right now I couldn't overpower a kitten, much less an armed mercenary. I'm not sure we can count on Conquer either. He looks tough, but... well... the priests were sure happy to have him. Still, if push comes to shove, we might be left with no choice.
Back. Okay. Let's see. We could try to find another way.
We could. But what if we get caught again? Gods only know what they'd do to me now. The bastards were already getting bored sawing off my horns and watching them grow back. Besides, look around. Nothing here but rocks and maniacs in red. I'm afraid Caradoc's boat is our only option.
How did you end up here?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. The village I was passing through got raided by the Red Shields. Someone must have really hated their neighbor, if you know what I mean. They snatched me up too. Said that since I was an outsider, I was most likely the one who bought the plague. Scum.
Yep. Okay. I thought Picts didn't leave their
Who
tribe.
said I was a Pict? Oh, right, Caradoc. Meddlesome bastard. You shouldn't believe everything he says, especially about things that aren't any of his business.
So, about the horns on your head.
What about them?
Are you a tiefling? Oh. Lie. You see, the barbarian's fascinated by them, but he doesn't know how to ask. He's rather shy.
I feel like I should be offended, but that's the first thing that's made me laugh in weeks. Or months, even. So I guess I should thank you instead. There's not much I can say, really. I don't like the horns. They're heavy. But I have to learn to live with them. I can't just saw them off, because I already know that they'll grow back again. I only hope nobody will sell me to a circus.
You're taking it rather well.
I've seen my share of mutations caused by weirdness. Both in people who got caught in the fog and those who stepped into it of their own volition. Some came out with a tail. Some ended up turned inside out. So I know for a fact that it could have been worse. Much worse. In
Wait
the
a minute.
end, they're just horns, and my lungs are still in my rib cage.
I will get some rest.
It might be for the best. Something tells me we'll all need our strength.
Okay, her name is Serja. Interesting. Okay, so I guess just hop in this. Alright. Before I do that, though, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Because I don't know if there's a cutscene. This is the farthest I've got, because I only played the, demo before. So, I will be right back. I love you. good. Okay. We need to sit down and continue playing the game. Alright. We are back. And I hit the E. Alright. Okay, throughout your journey, you will meet members of many different factions, very often with conflicting interests. All I know is we need penguins. Yeah. Oh, there was another.
You have decided to trust Caradoc, at least for now. You have embarked on your journey towards the Horns of the South. But as soon as you found yourselves at sea, black clouds gathered over your heads, like tangible proof that there must be some curse on you. Soon the wind was howling, and the gargantuan waves were towering over you. You found yourselves in the heart of a storm. The only thing you remember is the deafening roar of cracking wood, and then darkness.
No.
You open your eyes. You are alive.
The Great Escape. Oh, wow. Shadow of the Horns. That was some cool music. I want one of those swords. I mean, I can't pick it up, but jeez. Huh. Interesting. Broken in half. So, the way that this works is the sail, that part of the sail up there, the crossbeam, is attached to this, so at the bottom you can just turn this little stick and it acts like a steering wheel. It's kind of cool. No! Contra! Aw, the poor dude. Gross. That means if I search over the rest of it... Woodcutting axe. Ooh. Braid. Does that mean that they're all dead? So wait, if he's up here, it means somebody dragged him from the ocean. Alright. I want got plenty of stuff. 5 armor, 3 armor, 2 armor. Okay. Hood. 0 armor, 2 armor, 0. Darn. Okay. Hand wraps, probably the same. 0 armor. What about this? 14 armor. Ooh. Boots. 2 armor, 4 armor. Okay. Nice. Okay, so. Left hand, Burning Ember. 12 through 16, 12 through 16. Okay. So let's actually move this over. Woodcutting axe. Very heavy tool. Wait, I can actually use these? Oh, that's cool. Rusty hand axe. 10 through... 4 through 17 damage. Oh, it's a two-hander.
Why do I feel like I just killed an old man?
'Cause you did. Let's actually do that in the left hand. And Fishing rod in the right hand. No, hand axe. Oh, I am hurt. I can actually... Honey. Don't need the honey there. Oh, that's for cooking, apparently. Health potion. Where's the mana potion? Cider. Okay. Rejuvenation. Allows the warrior to regain their vigor just before the decisive fight. Small mana. Swift steps. Grants haste for a certain period. Spirits. Drunk. Okay. Alright. And that's probably the rest of these. Yep. I'm going to drink that health potion. So nobody else is washed up on the beach. That's actually a good sign. Let's camp over here. Okay. Jeez. That was kind of creepy. Awesome, but creepy. What's going on here? Character. No. Shoot. Well. That was interesting, though. That was actually kind of cool. The way it just stared at a moment, or for a moment. I think that gives you a chance to, like, run away. Continue. Yeah, just Camelot had long lost its glory and splendor. Now the capital is a symbol of impending collapse. Yep. Ooh, that sword looks kind of cool, too. Oh. Hey! There we go. Strength level 5, 5, 5, 5. Available points. Ooh. Vitality surge. That is cool. Increases your health, stamina, and carrying capacity. Amplifies your maximum mana, passive mana regeneration, magic armor, and spell power. Improves your chance of finding more loot. Lowers store prices. That is cool. Practicality. And boosts your crafting ability. Perception. Reduces noise when sneaking and sell prices, and locks durability. And then deal in combat, reduces stamina costs, improve carrying capacity. Let's up our spirituality for this one. And so what are these? And when can I use them? That's what I want to know. They're like passives. Points available. Why mark all as seen? Acquire. Corpse eater. So who were you eating? Aww. Ooh, stuff. Keeper's tag. Torn Keeper's armor. Torn Keeper's gloves. Torn Keeper's boots. Ale. Onion. Through the blacksmith. Moss from a cursed well. Tomato and peppermint. Coat's weapon inflicting poison damage. Ooh. Wait, is this where we get dog meat? Because the guy was a keeper. He's a real keeper. Alright. Oh, food. +4. Just food. Random food. Cooked veggies. Okay. Bag. Through the blacksmith's eyes, weakening blade. Flame resin and pleater. Ooh. Okay. Wow. So much reading to do, but it's not like before. I'll actually read that one probably in the next one. 7 armor. Ooh. I mean, that's not as good as the 14 armor, but still. Oh, 4 armor on that. 5, 14, 5 and 4. Okay, definitely want to do that. Let's go ahead and mark all as seen. Sealed letter from Kadok. Open this only in the event of my death. I understand you may not trust me, however, you owe me your life, and I need this debt to be repaid. The nameless one, the one I rescued from prison. They are more important than any of you realize. You must protect them. Bring them to Captain of the Horns and ensure they undergo the ancient trial of the sea. I realize I am asking a lot, but we must put an end to this madness. Caradoc. Okay. Summons a wolf to fight by your side. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I thought I got a better shirt. Guess not. I do know I got better gloves. Did I get a better hat? No. And I got better boots. There we go. I'm beginning to look pretty cool. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, that's cool. Where'd you go? Just wandering off, huh? That is cool. Is that the cursed well? Alright. Oh, there's more wolves, it seems. Not the cursed well, I guess. I don't know what's important and what's not. So I'm just grabbing everything in case I have stuff to sell. Points available. Wait, what? I thought I did that. Points, level up points available. Oh! I had to hold it. Well, I kind of wasted that, but okay. There's a quest, there's a thing up there. There's another thing over there. Wait, that has, I think, weirdness in it. There's people.
But if it turns out there's nothing here, I'll be really pissed off.
What are you on about? The stone itself is valuable.
Yeah, but we've been swinging for so long that I'd like to see something more than just a pile of rocks.
Well, you won't find out unless we finish the job, so stop moaning, it won't dig itself.
Cool.
What are you doing here? Get lost, this is our spot.
Yeah, I was just in a shipwreck. What kind of valuables are you looking for here?
None. We're just doing maintenance. What's it to you?
Can I join you? It's a shame to destroy this thing. It's ancient. Can I join you?
You must have had a pickaxe dropped on your head long before you came here.
Strength. If we did it together, we could load up your cart in no time. Practicality. From the looks of it, there's plenty of statue left for all of us. Let's do strength.
I told you to get lost. Now leave, or I'll crush your skull.
Ah, okay. Leave. Jeez. Blurg. I mean, I could just kill them.
It seems rude.
To be fair, they were very rude. They're doing something kind of,
Stinky.
yeah. But, then again, it's... Like I said, I don't know exactly how everything works in this game. So... Wandering horde of zombies. I say horde, there's like 3 of them.
A traveling group of zombies.
Oh, you little bastard. Oh, at least it lets me know when I'm out of arrows.
Marnie, you have no better.
Stuff to sell, I guess. Oh. New location discovered. Blood Lake. Oh, that is messed up. That must be the Red Death they're talking about.
I know I'm crossing mythos on this one. I'm just thinking of the Blood River from Moses.
Sort of. So, supposedly... Ooh. Okay, maybe it's not Red Death. I did not die the moment I fell in the water. Yeah, it's some kind of plague that followed them from the, mainland, basically. So... No... I don't think there's a third person in this game. Like I said, it's not that bad, it's just kind of weird. Because usually if they let you customize your character, there's a third person. Which is the whole point of customizing the character. Oh, more of those things. Oh joy. Corpse eaters. Wow. Come on. Ow. You little bastards. Corpse eater. Search. Empty. New location. Escape. So I wonder if food does actually heal me. Yep, food heals. Keeper's tag. Quest item. Wolf fangs, sneak damage, crafting reagent. Interesting. Hey, fast travel point. Cool. So that's why they were there, was the dead guy next to the fast travel point. Which, in and of itself, is not a good sign. There's a lot of dead people around here.
place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose?
4 days and 4 nights. That's what the arsehole told me. Said it'd bring bad luck if we cut them down too soon.
So then, they're dead. It's not like they'll get any more dead in 3 days' time. I'm done sitting here freezing my balls off.
Don't you bloody touch it. We've got enough bad luck as it is. We don't need to sprinkle any more just because you're lazy.
Eh, fine. But if that bastard...
Oh, hi. Why?
I'll take you down with me! Didn't see that coming!
Ow. So those are bandits. That actually explains a lot of what's going on. They've been, yeah. Goodbye. Huh. I hate that all of my arrows are broken. At least I know the lake isn't poisonous. Supposedly. I love that those swords can be seen from anywhere on the map. That is just so cool. Now, unfortunately, I also know crafting reagent. How can I... Huh. Let's go ahead and summon a wolf. Okay, wolf, see, we got, actually, now that I summoned it, I can switch back to this one. I love that the magic effects actually last even after. Yeah, the magic effects last even after you, sheathe your weapon. They could stand to last a little bit longer, though, apparently. Wolf's just desummoned. I don't like that I don't regain magic naturally, though. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. Quests. Shadow of the Horns. Pin that card I gave us. Should grant me safe passage to the Horn of the Sound. The once and future king. A world to win. The Four-Dweller Soul asked me to find more of its pieces. The world is silent. I found a letter that describes heresies. Okay. So that's actually a bad thing to go and do, because apparently I just saw that.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose?
4 days and 4 nights. That's what the arsehole told me. Said it'd bring bad luck if we cut them down too soon.
So that they're dead. It's not like they'll get any more dead in 3 days' time. I'm done sitting here freezing my balls off.
Don't you bloody touch it. We've got enough bad luck as it is. We don't need to sprinkle any more just because you're lazy.
Eh, fine. But if that bastard doesn't buy the noose from us, I swear I'll strangle him with it.
Interesting. Now, according to the last time...
Be prepared for anything.
Yep. Hi.
You're only making me angrier.
Ah, jeez. Wait. He was dead. Like, I saw his health go all the way down. Right? Like, there was 3 people. I killed one of them. So that's why I died so easily, was not only was the one guy still swiping at me. Yeah, I think they're just too high of a level for me. Which sucks. But it is how it happens. Honestly, I'm just gonna grab the stuff from these corpses and leave it. I don't need... I'm surprised the summoning spell costs that much. Nice. Oh, there's the timer. Okay, milkweed. So don't mess with them just yet. They're a little bit too strong. Status. So that's 12, 19, 10. Oh, that's interesting. I can heal up like that? Maybe I should try one more time. But if I'm trying one more time, what I want to do is create another save game. That way, I don't immediately have to go back and fight those things again. I want to try taking out the archer that's over here first. He seems to be the most troublesome one.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose?
4 days and 4 nights. That's what the arsehole told me. Said it'd bring bad luck if we cut them down too soon.
So then, they're dead. More dead in 3 days' time.
Yep. Braided skin. Ugh. Search barrel. Search apple. Hi, dear. Okay, so food is really useful in this game, apparently. I go sneaky. I might be able to catch this guy unawares. Because he's heading somewhere. That's good to know. Okay, let's up my strength a little bit. Oh, wait, let's actually do endurance. Okay, yeah. Alright, vitality surge. Is there a arrow retrieval? This one. It won't let me grab that one. Dang it. Oh, you know what? I probably get skill points every other level. Okay, where are you? You're over there. Hide behind the stump. I can't believe this works. This absolutely should not work. Sneak skill increased.
I will bleed you.
Letter from a shady merchant. Drowned tongue. Ugh. Cool. So that's just how you do it. You hold the attack button and your character charges up to stab him in the back. That is interesting. Oh, hi!
I'll take you down with me.
Oh, eat. Feed and grow. Sneak increased. Take wood for crafting. So my guess is eventually we get a,
Keep your eyes peeled.
Broken Claymore. Ooh. Fairy Mush. Lockpick. Nice. Soulstone and Luminous Flower.
Stay sharp.
Don't stay sharp. Stay ignorant. After all, I'm sneaking. Tomato. Cheese. You say tomato, I say tomato. My name is Tomater. Ooh.
Say your prayers.
Ooh. Pray for mercy from Puss in Boots.
Good down.
Oh, I'm out of food, I think. Nope. Ah, shoot. Why is this place so overrun with these guys? But no, they actually made it where you have your food on your X key, so you can instantly heal in combat without having to pause every 5 seconds to, like, shovel food into your mouth. It's still weird that you're basically fighting with one hand and, like, have a bowl of soup in the other, though.
Chug, chug, chug. Throws bowl.
Yep.
For provides weaponry.
That would be hilarious if you could actually throw the bowl. Oh!
We ain't safe here. Good down. Watch your backs.
Oh, shoot. I forgot that you were here. You should be. Ah, dang it. Jeez, those guys. There's just so many of them. It's definitely way better to try and catch them with a sneak attack as opposed to anything else. Gotta remember to hit X.
Oh, it sounds like the geese are migrating again.
Yep. Geese.
Watch your back.
Oh. Oh, that's a sneak. Ah, dang it. I hit control instead of X. Honestly, I should put the healing onto a different key. X is a little bit jinky. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice just to have a dedicated heal button like that, but it's a little bit janky.
We ain't safe here.
Well, that sent that guy flying. Gonna have to go back and get that. Okay. Sneak.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, so that must have been the guy who snuck up on me from behind last time. There are so many of these guys here. I was not expecting that many bad guys. Okay, small health
expecting me
potion.
to be a constant play that's flying in here.
Nice. Oh, I don't have that. Small health potion. I need another sage. Small mana and... okay. Can't make anything else. Sneak increased. So... one thing I'm liking about this game so far, unlike Skyrim, people don't have to be around you in order for you to up your sneak, apparently. It's just, you do the thing. Wine and lockpicks. Do I want to rest? Probably not right now. Uh-oh. So I must be getting up to that keep. Do you want to go down there and collect from the guys that I didn't get to collect from, though? Because there's two guys that fell off the cliff into the Bloody Lake area.
You got some septis.
They have septis. Barrel empty. So it's saying there's some stuff over this way too. Oh, this must have been the path that... that is a boss, apparently. This guy, I definitely need to, Fingerless Comb. Oh, wow. He is a boss. Yeah, I definitely need more mana if I'm gonna fight that guy. Jeez. Why is there a boss right there? And the sneak attack did nothing to itself. That was, eye-opening to say the least. I need more arrows is what it is. Which I think I got some. Because headshots do a lot of damage. Oh shoot. Yep.
I'm not scared of you.
You should be. Yeah, see, body. You will be. Okay. So apparently, quick save feature is probably your best friend in this game.
Something's not right.
Okay, small health potion. Craft. There we go. Item crafted. Cause rage for a certain period of time. Oh, is that how I'm supposed to beat the boss? Okay, so is F5 a thing? No. Options. Controls. Forward, backward, left, walk, crouch, loadout. Okay. Eat food is X. I kind of want to change that. Accept is E. Interact is E. Equipment I. Map. Show tracker. Skill tree. Read. J. Toggle weapon. R. Take all items. F. Filter items. R. Quick use wheel is Q. Character sheet. It's tab. Use temporal hold. There is no quick save. Okay. So that's one thing the devs should look into. I did it again. Is getting a quick save feature in there. Okay, so let's see. Q. We have 17 arrows. I'm pretty sure I can get a sneak attack on this guy. Yeah, pretty much I need a sneak attack, and then I need to keep him at distance. Oh, whoa. Huh. Did he lose interest in me? He did. I wonder if he kept his damage. I hope he kept his damage. That would be hilarious. Yeah, honestly, I like the targeting reticle in this game more than I like the one in Skyrim. That triangle that basically is supposed to go like right under their head is really good for sneak attacks. Like so. Did I miss? Yep, he kept his damage. Uh-oh. Whee! Yeah. Uh-oh. No way. This game lets you cheese to that extent. Ah, shoot. What the heck? He just does way too much damage. Yeah, I'll have to try and kill him later. Yeah. See, he's going through my defenses like they're not even, like I'm not even holding the block button. Although, I wonder... I should check and see if that claymore does more damage. Equipment. 8 Tainted 22. Yeah. This is probably what I need for him. Ow. Because technically I have, like, the best weapons I can right now. Ooh, I just realized. I need to start this fight before the wolf despawns.
Did you hear something?
Yes. Oh, wow. He just took out that wolf with one attack.
What a whip!
Dang it. I'm not able to parry him. Yeah, but... Yeah, killing that wolf with one attack tells you everything you need to know. He's too powerful right now. Yeah, see, even with me blocking, he's like taking out half my health per swing. So, yep, we'll call that experiment a failure. Even with a much better weapon, which I am switching to. I'm gonna go loot those other bodies and call it good. Why is that thing dead? There's just a bunch of bodies. Yeah, so that guy, Fingerless Comb. He's, yeah. Leather, antler fragment. I think I had a letter somewhere. Letter from the shady merchant. Pay attention, you morons, because my patient is running thin. I need a hangman's news, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of drowner tongues. And trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowner tongue and a dead horse's tongue, because I, unlike you, am not a complete idiot. If you try to swindle me one more time, Our deal is over, and stop asking for money up front. You bring me the goods, you get the money. That's it. End of story. P.S. You can bring me the hangman's tongue, though. It might be useful. Wow. Oh. Branded skin. It's actually not too bad. Oh. Okay, so I can increase my armor a little bit. Apparently. Cause... yeah. I don't think that's gonna help with that dude, though. Like I said, he was swinging for half my health while I was blocking. So my guess is like, I have to do something special or be at a much higher level to actually block his attacks. Sounds like the... really? More zombies. I wonder, can I take any of these plants? I can. Cool. Man, this place has seen better days. Why do I feel like if I go... oh, yeah, there's lots of, yeah. I don't know if I should go there to fight. So, drowner tongues, huh? Let's go ahead and kill this thing, shall we? I am over encumbered. Finally. Worn out leather breastplate. Okay. How's that compared to this one? This one's still best. Is there a way to... guess I could drop 13 armor on... oh no, wait, that's... okay. I was half expecting that to... 12 through 17 damage for the mace. Cool. Oh, I should check and see... nope, still best. At least I got a nice claymore out of the deal. But mostly what I need to do is I need to find a crafting bench. Or whatever is the equivalent in this game. That looks interesting. Hey, fast travel point. Audron.
Stay away from...
let's see. Hello? Get up, soldier, the enemy is coming. What?
What's happening?
Right.
In the name of the Old Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait.
With what sword?
I haven't seen you before.
See, I'm a traveler. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things, proof. Things to prove you're safe. For haven. Yeah.
You mean like a badge of safe passage? Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find a safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin, I can't say I see it very clearly right now. But it looks important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about this. These, emblems once.
So that's how you spell Fergus.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things round here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
Wow, that's a fast gate. Really? Right back to sleeping. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's just the thing. Ooh, I do like your helmets, good sir. Now, is this like normal? Yep. Now, he said quartermaster, which is probably that guy. If it's not that guy, he probably buys stuff from me. Caden.
I'm Caden. And you? You don't look like a capable archer, my friend. I'd rather you didn't come any closer to our shooting range, or the bows.
Is that how you encourage people to train?
We have all the archers we need, so I don't encourage anyone to train. Especially after what happened the last time.
But I'll have you know I'm quite proficient. What happened last time?
Me and the two other boys were sent to help Mark, a hunter. We were supposed to hunt a weird beast that was roaming the area. It must have come out of Grubwood. Well, I was tracking the bastard when suddenly I saw stars. I thought I was done for. It turns out I got an arrow right in the ass, shot by the kid who was walking with Mark. Since that time, no one can use a bow in the keep unless they get my permission. I still can't sit down properly.
Okay. So you're the instructor here?
Yeah, you could say that. I'm the best archer after Mark. Then after that incident, the quartermaster ordered me to train the boys. We can't afford potential casualties if some nutter or out-of-control kid gets his hands on a ranged weapon. My butt will be the last instance of collateral damage.
So wait a minute. You're under instructions to train everybody to use it, but you won't give anybody the tools to train with. Last instance, there were similar incidents before?
Sure they were. The keepers sometimes get passes so they can have some fun in the tavern. One time, they came back, completely sloshed, and organized a shooting contest. Arrows were flying everywhere. They even hit the captain's horse. And that's why the captain doesn't have a horse anymore.
What about swords?
A keeper without a sword? Good enough for the kitchen, but nothing more. Not that I have anything against Rourke. He's a pretty decent cook.
Okay. What happened to the word beast?
Mark got it, in the end. It was a massive son of a bitch. A deer, overgrown and turned inside out. Vicious as hell. Thoroughly messed up, I'm telling you.
Ew.
Worse and worse monsters are coming out of that damn Grubwood. It's a truly cursed place. A complete mess. I don't recommend you ever go there.
Alright.
If you don't get eaten by a monster, you'll drown in a swamp. And it just gets worse by the day. The keepers used to patrol the area near the forest. but now it'd be just a waste of men.
Alright, leave. Please tell me you're the merchant. I have stuff to sell. Talk to Cillian.
Welcome. In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Table, I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate
bounty
brief is provided.
targets. Okay, give Branded skin. I'd like to collect a bounty.
Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Ooh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything.
You're a representative of Camelot?
That's correct. My name is Cillian. I was sent here from the capital to see how the Horns of the South are handling the bandit problem, and also to encourage the keepers to fight.
Camelot knows about the bandits. Why didn't they send the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
Okay. What happened with the Druids?
Well, you've probably heard about the Druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it.
They were killed because they were making human sacrifices?
Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're Wormfood now.
Were they all killed?
Most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods. And one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him?
Sure. Tell me.
His name was Lodyaard. He was lurking near Blood Lake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts. They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced him to death. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water turned red and it's been scarred since that day. Some say
Why would
that
you use a lake to dispel
came
of
back
bodies?
from the dead and
Or
seeks
dispose of
revenge.
bodies?
But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons.
Have many people been claiming the bounties?
None so far. The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of the South without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers.
What if nobody claims the bounties and bandits roam freely?
Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, Sir Galahad sounds like a force to be reckoned
No
with.
matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient.
Cool. The fact about hanging was quite interesting. Do you have any other tidbits like that?
Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments?
Interesting. Alright, thank you. That's all. Leave.
Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge.
If you are seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Cool. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, definitely a grimdark world. Okay, what is this? Excalibur. That's Excalibur? How tall was King Arthur?
6'3".
He's about the length of the blade of this sword, then. Why is there blood running from this? Alright. You're the quartermaster, right? Feargas. Or Fegas.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Oh, he absolutely... Yes, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Feargas, and I assume you already know that I'm the quartermaster here. Now, state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means?
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns.
Alright.
And this makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
We got shipwrecked on the way. I assume he's dead. We got shipwrecked on the way, but he could have made it.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with someone well above my pay grade. And that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pin only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to.
Yeah.
And let me guess. If you have friends among the knights, then you'll be wanting to talk to the captain, right? Well, that ain't happening anytime soon.
Oh, why not?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters?
Nah.
There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there? Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Cool. So what will it take for you to let me talk to the captain?
First of all, you have to prove yourself trustworthy and capable. I can't let just anyone into the captain's quarters. He's a very busy man, you see. I don't want to waste his time.
Okay. Fine. What needs doing?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north. But
so
somehow
deal with
I
a
doubt
necromancer. That sounds about
Seems like
right.
the problem lies in the old cemetery. As far as I know, the fog hasn't reached it yet. You could go there and find out what's happening.
Fair enough. Where is the
After you leave the
cemetery?
keep, just turn left and then stay on the road. Here, I'll mark it on the map for you.
Thank you. Alright, I'll do it.
Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem.
Alright. Alright. I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty.
Ah.
I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking on that. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they're sworn to stay here till the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Yeah, sounds fair. Brothers in arms. Okay. merchant. I need a merchant. Are you a merchant? Brother Riagan. You are not a merchant. You are a... somebody else. You are... oh wait. Keeper Dickum. Dickum. Keeper Sigibald. Blacksmith. Osbrit.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbrit, the local master of hammers and anvils.
Oh, I like this guy.
Do you need your blades sharpened?
So, love, the blacksmith opens with a joke.
Okay, and the joke is...
Why do people always stop to watch a blacksmith at work?
Why?
Because he's riveting.
Maybe I should take a break.
Do you have any work for me?
Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle. But unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it. And I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either. Ever since we lost our great mine, I've been working with scraps sent over here from Camelot.
What happened to your
Which
mine?
one? Because we had two. Both shut down, unfortunately.
Ah, the one you just mentioned, the Great Mine.
Well, that's a good question. But I'm afraid I don't have an answer for you.
Damn.
One day we received an order to set off explosives at the entrance. Some keepers protested. They were asking about the miners inside, but the higher-ups decided to go ahead. They buried the miners alive. Maybe it was for the best, to be honest. The people who worked there was something wrong with them. And the iron they brought out of the mine, there was something wrong with that, too.
Alright. Something wrong with the iron? What do you mean?
Well, at first, the workers were terrified. They kept telling stories about whispers in the dark and that kind of thing. Then they started saying that when they were mining the ore, well, it seemed to be singing to them. We all assumed they were just overworked. You know, not getting enough sunlight or fresh air. But it was more than that. Things got worse.
Okay.
Some of them went mad. I've heard horrible stories about those miners from my friends who were stationed at the East Gate. The captain had no choice but to hang them all. If you were anywhere close to the East Gate, you must have seen the blood lake. That's where the miners' blood went. At least that's what the stories say.
Oh. But why? Why would they do that?
All I know is that ever since they sealed off that mine, there haven't been any more monsters creeping out of it. That makes me happy.
There must have been a weirdness thing in there.
You know.
Okay. So what about the other mine?
Nothing special about that one. You can see for yourself. Its entrance is at the beach near the East Gate. With the materials mostly depleted, it made no sense to dig there anymore. We did get some solid iron from there, but that was when I was still young.
Okay. Back.
Wait. Now that I think of it, I might have a task for you. You seem like the kind of person who could wander around this damned island with no fear of getting stabbed by some bandit, right?
Yep, I know the secret
of food. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I'm so bored here. So bored. It would be nice to work on something other than Keeper's Blades again.
What do you need?
If you happen to wander near the Forgotten Cemetery, keep your eyes open for any old relics. Bring
I'm
them
glad
back
I came
and
to
I
him.
might be able to come up with something special for your weapons.
Ooh.
Magical, I mean.
Why do you whisper?
It's one of those things that everybody knows about, but nobody talks about openly, you see. I've learned how to infuse weapons and armor with certain powers. It's a family secret passed down from my grandfather, but it's based on ancient druidic magic.
Okay.
It's not something you'd want to advertise here. Not with all those Camelot banners hanging around.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, if you're not up for hunting for magical artifacts, you could always bring me some upgrade materials. They can work wonders on your weapons.
Cool. And where can I find them?
Basically everywhere. But if you need them, like right now, I'd start in the Sunken Village. They had a decent workshop there, and I'm sure the bandits didn't loot at all. Not with all those monsters creeping around.
That's probably where I find the drown. Okay, open shop. Alright. Let's do selling first, so... Keep that. Go ahead and sell the mace. Those. Keep those worn out heavy boots. Sell that. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, looter's mask. Going to keep that. Going to sell the rusty longsword. Sell those. Sell those. Torn keeper's pants. Sell linen pants. Sell one woodcutter's axe. I'm gonna keep the other one. Sell that one. That one. And that one. Keep that. Sell worn. Okay. Wordstone. Miscellaneous. Okay. Go ahead and sell one of the daggers. Sell that. That. Keep a dagger on me. Sell that. Yeah. Let's see. I think that's my gold. Medical drill, sell. Consumable. Yeah. And sell the poop bucket. Alright. Buy. Wooden arrows. Knife. Battle axe. That is good. Broadsword. 16 through 20. Pickaxe. I am going to need that, I think. You can't afford to buy this item. It's 1,000 gold. It's a great sword. Ooh. That's nice. Wooden shield plus, or 75 block. On block aim plus 5 damage. Ooh. Hammer. 1,000. So let's see. Lose 5 health. 2. Devil snare. Antler. I'm gonna sell stuff. I need summons light orb. Oh, that's a magic thing. Jewelry, which charges soulstone with each kill when fully charged. 10. Soulstone is survive and fully heals players' health and magic. Ooh. That sounds really good. Drowner tongue. Need that. Short bow. Oh, that's a different bow. Wolf pelt. Crafting reagent. The problem is I don't see anything that's worth like a bunch of money. Okay, get back. Alright, so I know I have new boots. So that. Pants are fine. I have a piece of jewelry. There we go. Charge a soulstone with each kill. When fully charged, the soulstone is destroyed and fully heals the player's health and mana. That's not that bad. Okay, short bow. 5 30 15 damage, that's fine. Luminous follower. So let's actually change that out. Pickaxe, heavy tool. Rusty hand axe. Alright. But it is at our 2-hour mark, so I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here, guys. You have a wonderful day. I will do Rogue Trader tomorrow. I just wanted to give this one a try and see what people think. So, yeah. Catch you tomorrow. If you guys like it, I'll work this game into the rotation so we have a nice fantasy game going on. But, yeah.